Hey guys, so it's me, Kiani. Today's video, I'm back with another makeup tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to be answering the question, shall I wear makeup, shall I not? I'm not sure about you guys, but in my part of the world, it is so hot. Honestly, the last thing I want to do after a workout is put on a ton of makeup. But that doesn't really fare well when I need to be on social media or I need to take a video call and I'm looking a little bit less than prepared. You know, being a makeup artist and all. So I sat down a few days ago and I said, you know what? I'm actually going to pull out some products that I know are going to get the job done. I'm going to give myself 15 minutes and let's just see what happened. And honey, this happened. I even gave myself a little bit of a tan. You don't believe me? The back of me is tanless because we're just going to concentrate on the front glow. This video is not sponsored, but I was gifted a few products from Melanie Mills, and you guys have heard me talk about Melanie over and over and over on my channel. Her products are honestly some of my favorite ones to use any time of the year, but especially when I need to be a little bit more bronze. So if you're into a quick bronzy summertime glam, just keep on watching. Alright guys, let's get started. Today's video is going to be super easy because for the most part my skin has evened itself out, but I definitely want to punch up my bronzing effect. So I'm going to grab my Gleam Body Radiance by Melanie Mills in the shade Deep Gold. You'll see that I've just popped that on a Paul palette, so I can grab my new Melanie Mills times Omnia brush. The one that I'm grabbing is the MMO2, and honey, these brushes feel like natural hair brushes, but to my surprise they are synthetic, vegan free, and cruelty free. I am so excited that Melanie has given us some amazing brushes that literally look as beautiful as they make anyone's skin look. I'm going to go ahead and grab my rose gold, and I'm going to grab my MMO3 brush, and I'm going to pop that in the areas where I want to slightly brighten. So you'll notice I'm going to put that in my highlight areas, down the bridge of my nose, underneath my eyes. And what this product does, it really does give me a beautiful bronze effect, but more than that, it keeps me from having to apply so many other products. So at this point, I'm literally just using the color to even out my complexion and again to ramp up the bronzing effect. I mean, honestly, I look like I should be very, very slick, but this product dries very, very nicely to the skin. It doesn't go on sticky. It doesn't leave any dry patches, and overall it just gives you a beautiful luminized glow. I'm going to grab a lightweight concealer using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer to complete the look as far as just brightening up underneath the eye area. This concealer usually is actually too light as well as too thin for me, so I'm going to grab my e.l.f. This is the Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I use a shade that's actually too dark. This one is Deep Chestnut, and I'm just going to blend both of those in together using a Stilazzi natural hair brush. Literally just pushing that into the skin, blending it out, and the balance between the hydrating concealers and the Gleam Body Radiance just really does give me an overall airbrush effect, and I am telling you, I am obsessing over this. I mean, honestly, I could throw on some lashes and a brow and a lip and be done. That's really what I'm about to do. The only powder that I want to grab at this point is my RCMA no color powder. I really just want to settle in my concealer, and then I'm actually going to use a bronzer and just really almost contour out the hollow of my cheek and just to deepen the perimeter of my forehead. Do a little bit down the bridge of the nose just to make sure that my bone structure doesn't get lost in all of this gleam. And of course we have to kind of arch the brows, so I'm going to grab my NYX brow pencils and, you know, fill them in. This is another palette that I've actually been loving this season. I know I'm late to the game. I've had my Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette for quite a while, but again, during quarantine, I've been finding time to pull out some palettes that I was collecting. And you know what? I really gave myself a good talking to. Why am I hanging on to them without using them? So I'm really enjoying putting these shadows all over my lid and, of course, smoking out that underneath lash line. And what happens with most of Jaclyn's palette, they just really glide on really, really nice. So I know she's been getting a bad rap, but honey, when I tell you, the girl does know an eyeshadow palette. So I'm really excited to continue to dip into this one. I'm going to grab another beautiful drugstore product today. This is going to be my Essence Volumized Booster, and I'm just going to really, really fill my lashes in with this primer. And then I'm going to go on top with the complimentary volumizing mascara. And you'll see that my lashes, you can really see them. I feel like I've been rehabbing them, although I am going to throw on a nice set of lashes. I just want you all to see, for those of you that don't necessarily wear lashes on a daily basis, this essence combo, honey, it's worth it. And these lashes, if I do have to say so myself, they are absolutely stunning with this look. I mean, I really do look like a pure señorita, honey. Yes, loving this look for me. So let's go ahead and moisturize the lip. I'm going to grab my lip conditioner by my brand LipTricks and just go ahead and hydrate the lips. And then I'm going to grab one of the shades that's really, really fun for this season called Clubhouse Access. It's a beautiful pale coral. Not too pale that it goes on chalky. The lip conditioner does hydrate the lips, so you're going to get a lot of longevity, but it doesn't lock or pull moisture from the lips. And really, this look is complete. But you know what? I have one more thing I need to show you guys from Melanie Mills. She actually sent me, this is the Disco Gold, and it's the Gleam Radiant Dust, and it does allow you just to really ramp up that highlight. So of course I'm going to grab my Melanie Mills brush, the MM04, and just really press that into the high points of the cheek, down the bridge of the nose, and anywhere else that you want to gleam. And of course I'm looking a little bit more bronze on my face than I am on my skin, on my body. So I'm going to grab my Melanie brush, the MM02, and I am just going to dance that deep gold all over my chest. And normally I would say that this shade is probably too warm, but I really want you to see on camera how much intenseness I can get, so I don't have to go lay out in the sun. I don't have to worry about getting burned, and I can just get instant bronze. And I absolutely love this on my legs. Anywhere that I need to have a little bit more glow for photos, honey, this is the product. So if you haven't been getting your Gleam on because you haven't found something, you definitely need to look at the Gleam Body Radiance product. And of course, she could not stop there. She had to also give us the super light, long-lasting setting spray, which honestly allows me to set all this gleam in place for all day long glam. So there you have my bronzy look that's very, very effortless, very summer-like, all day wear with minimalistic products. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give me 2 thumbs up. Follow me on all of my social media links if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already as well. And we will talk to you guys next time. Bye.